Hello everyone, my name is Singh. Welcome to my video. And today video, I'm going to show you a PowerPoint presentation that I created for the grade 6 based on the Smart World 6. And this lesson, it took me a lot of time to finish it. Uh, as I think, as a teacher, if you prepare for your lesson carefully, we were well prepared, you can control the class easily and have fun with the students. So if you're interested in purchasing for this lesson, feel free to contact with me on the Zalo or on the Facebook. I put on the screen. So let's dive into the lesson and check it out. All right, as you can see here, this is my whole of my lesson. It's pretty long, about 87 slides. Yes, quite a lot again. So usually I start the lesson with I will ask the student will read the day of the date, and then we come to the greeting, and then we come to the class rules. Yes, the class rule very important. I always ask the student will read it before the lesson start. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. As you can see, I have 6 class rule, and the student will always read it, and that can help the student will know what they can do or what they cannot do in the class. Then we have some language in the class. So they want to go out and they want to come in, and especially when they want to speak Vietnamese. Okay, sometimes the student cannot speak, cannot express in English. They can use this sentence. Then they can say in Vietnamese. The teacher cannot speak Vietnamese. Okay? And very important one, it looks like a magic. When the teacher count out 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and everyone have to be sit nicely and be quiet that time. That's the teaching part 1. With the teaching part 1, today they're going to learn. The topic is about my house. You can ask the student will read the title of the lesson here, my house, all together. Okay? And then we come to the vocabulary. With some vocabulary here, you and ask the whole class will read after you. Garage, balcony, garden, apartment, pool, gym. And then we come to, I guess, after a few times, whether 2 or 3 times, then we come to the first game, that's the hit the target. Okay? As I shared for 2 previous video, with the hit the target, before you start, you need to divide the class into small groups. And then we ask each group will read all together about the words, and then you can give one student from each group will with the sticky ball, and they come to the board and hit the target. And on the target, you drew already about some points. Usually I use with the 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we come to the second game, that's the quick save. With the quick save, as you can see here, there are 6 pictures and with 6 numbers under them. So first, this game will divide into 2 parts. First, the teacher will say the picture, and then the student will say the number. And with each student in each group will say fast and correctly. The fastest student in each group will say fast, and they can guess fast and correctly, they can get the points. Okay? And then we take turn. The teacher will say the number, and the student will say the picture. Depending on how good your student are, you can switch. Then we come to the quick look. With the quick look, as I wrote out here with some words, that can help the student will know. They can base on one of 6 words here when they give the answer, because there are some words or some pictures will fly across the screen. Uh-huh. And very important one to control the class, I guess, because this game will make the class is quite noise. Yeah? So this time I usually use with the bombs, and that's mean when they see the bomb fly across the screen, everyone to have to be quiet. Yes, they don't. Yeah, they cannot make the sound. And if they make the sound, the other team can get the points. Yeah, that's the rule. And there are some. Yeah, that's the bomb. Yeah, so that time everyone have to be quiet. And there's a picture. That's it. Pool. And that's the word gym. And then we come to the next game. That's in the monster game. The monster game, as you can see, with the three monster here, with the green, pink, and purple. First, you have to explain for the student to know uh, the meanings of this monster. So when they see the green one, they can get 5 points. When they see the pink one, the other team can get 3 points. And then when they see with the purple, so they lose 3 points. And I also use the pictures of the vocabulary. And all the pictures here, the vocabulary they have just learned. So the rule of the game is there's the one student from X group will stand up and pick up one of 6 here. So when they design which picture they want to open, yeah, the teacher just click on and see like if they want to open with the apartment. Yeah, they have to say apartment. Yeah, it's nothing there. Then you call another student balcony. Ah, that's it there. Green. So that team can get 4 points. And garden. Okay. That team will lose 3 points. And then we come to the next game, say TBR game. With the TBR game like this, so depending on the number of the groups you have, so X group, you can call one student will come to the board and the rest of the class guys need to be quiet because they cannot say anything. So the thing they do, just look the screen and see the picture is spinning. To start this game, as a teacher, you have to you can give them some ideas for these action. Okay? For example, garage. Yes, in my opinion, I can show the idea like this. Yeah, you can chain it. That's can suitable for you. Yeah, like yeah. Next, balcony. Yes, the balcony you can stand and look everything around. Garden. Yes, garden. That's it. Apartment. Yeah, that's the building. Yes, it looks like a building. Gym. You can do some exercise and that's easy. You can show them with the kind of the swim, and then you can start this game. And then we come to with the part 2, and with the part 2, that's it for grammar time. And today they are going to learn about the present simple. So as I wrote down for them, you can ask, all the students will read. And I also write in Vietnamese meaning to be sure all of them they will know the meaning of this sentence. And then I also give them some example here, and you can explain for them. And we also have some rules with the positive and negative, and with the question. And then we come to the next game, that's a correct sentences game. I think instead of the student will finish the exercise in textbook again, you can design the lesson more interesting, like this game, for example, and that's going to help the student will enjoy so much in the lesson. And that's the correct sentences. Yeah, the correct sentences here, the teacher will say one sentence. It doesn't matter that's correct or not. And so what the student do is just choosing two answers. I say yes, it's correct, or no, it's not correct. And you should say, uh-huh. And I think this can help the student will enjoy the class, yeah, and thus can give them the chance to practice with the speaking too. And then you can click, uh, no, it's not correct. Yeah, and you should say, my mother lives in the USA. And as you can see here with the two, yeah, two square here, that's the so the first one, that's the wrong, and they know how to correct it. Yeah, my mother lives in the USA. Next, we have a dog. What can they choose? Yes or no? Yes, is correct. And they know that's the correct sentences. Okay? Does he lives in Hanoi? Correct or not? Yes or no? And they can choose no, it's not correct. And you should say, does he live in Hanoi? And you can ask all the students in the class will read the sentences again. My house don't have a yard. Yes, it's correct, or no, it's not correct. You should say no, it's not correct. You should say my house doesn't have a yard. Mhm. And then you can yes, I also create for some more slides, as you can see here. And then we come to the practice in pairs. You can call two students in the same groups or different groups. That's okay, depend on you. Now we come to the part three. With the part three, that's in making sentences. Okay. Today they learned about, you can introduce about sentence structure for the student they will learn for this lesson. Like today they learned, what do you have in your house? I have a pool in my house. Does he have a garden in his house? Yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. I also write the meaning of that sentence in Vietnamese. That can help the student will know exactly the meaning. And then we come to the next game, and that's the guessing picture. With the guessing picture like this, you can call one student from one group will stand up, and you can make the sentence like this. What does he have in his house? And that student will guess you can give them with the model answer, and this is the blank, and they can pick up one of four here. I think he has a garage, balcony, gym, and garden. And guess as a teacher, when you stand on the board and you can write down the answer on the board, and then we can check by clicking to the open. So each group has garage, so they can get 2 or 3 points, depend on you. And then we come to the next. What does he have in his house? I think he has. Write out the answer here, and then check. Mhm. And we also have another sentence again. Does he have a garage in his house? This time they have two choices. Yes, he does. He has a garage in his house. Or no, he doesn't. But he has a, and this time the student will pick up one of four, as they think. He doesn't have a garage, so he can give another idea, like, but he has a gym in his house, for example, or they can pick up whatever they like. Okay, and then you can check it out. Let's see. Yeah, the answer here. Yeah, He doesn't have a garage. Instead, he has a balcony in his house. And now we come to the part four. With the part four, that's it for speaking time. You can give the student with the model answer here. So the thing the student can do here, just fill it up. And with the house, apartment, yard, pool, and balcony, that can help them to describe the student's house. And you can use here, hello, my name is, and the student will finish and their name here. I live in, they can choose house or apartment. It has 2 floors. It has a with the blank here, so you can guide them. I can swim whenever I like, so they can choose. That's either pool. It has um, I I can plant some beautiful flowers there, so they know that's the balcony. It also has a big large where I can ride a bike in the afternoon. That's mean yard. I love my house so much. And then you can pick up, you can give them some minutes, and then you can pick up some students. Let's come to the board and practice to tell everyone about their house. Okay? And then we finish the lesson. All right, that's all for the lesson. I hope you will enjoy it. So if you interested in purchasing for this lesson, feel free to message me on Facebook or on the Zalo. I put on the screen. So goodbye for now, and see you for the next video. Goodbye.